Oh, wrong one. Hello, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. It's the Bead Places Weekly Live Party. Ooh, ooh. I'm Abby.
And I'm Becky.
And we are excited.
We're the Bead Place.
We're the Bead Place.
And we're excited.
We are late is what we are. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
Silly computers.
I don't know what happened. My browser updated, I guess. And now, like, I'm logged out of everything, and all of the browser settings are disconnected. So I had to, like, reconnect everything real quick.
I love it when they do that and just don't even ask you. Is it convenient for us to do this now?
No. Oh my goodness. So let us know if you can see us okay. Let us know if you can hear us okay. Everything's testing fine on our end, but it was like chaos to get in. Mm-hmm. Okay. So
yeah.
Who are we? We are the Bead Place. We are a brick and mortar bead store in the United States. In Fairview Heights, Illinois, which is the St. Louis area.
Yes.
Which is in the United States.
On Earth.
On planet Earth.
We're on Earth right now.
Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sue. Hello to everyone watching. Okay. We are here tonight to unbox our Polar Patina monthly fun pack.
Isn't that cute? Little ball on it. I did that.
Becky did that.
I don't know what's inside. I have no idea what's inside.
Yeah, she hasn't opened it or anything. She just tied all the bows.
I just put the bows on it and put them in envelopes and shipped them out. Mm-hmm. I don't know what's inside at all.
Mm-hmm. Yes. If you're wondering what is a monthly fun pack, that little package looks cute. How do I get one of those? Well, these are sold out. This is last month's monthly fun pack, but you can sign up for next month's monthly fun pack.
Yeah.
And I'm going to share the link in chat for you right now.
No spoilers. We only open them after they've been shipped out, and most of them have been received.
Yes.
Second week of the month is when we do this.
When we unpack, yes.
When we unbox them.
Yes.
Unpack them.
Mm-hmm.
Open them up.
Open and enjoy.
Yeah.
All right. Here we are.
Yay. Oh, we're down here now.
We're down here now.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Don't pay attention to the paint on my hands. It's out of control today.
I will.
Yeah. Instead, let's focus on these pretty beads that are in here. Yeah. So look at that.
And you can save that organza ribbon.
Oh, yeah.
And reuse it for your holiday gifting.
I'll use it for all kinds of things.
You can use it in your jewelry as well.
Yeah. Oh, you can. Yeah. You can. Okay. Well, I hate to rip a perfectly good bag, but I feel like we're going to have to. Yeah. I feel like we're going to have to.
They taped it really well.
Yeah.
I haven't even seen everything that's gone into this
one. Look at
that. Checked and curated some of it, and then Marjorie and Jenny took it over.
It's all packaged up real cute.
And it matches.
It does. Okay. Whoa, there's a ton of stuff this time. That's like a lot more than usual. Wow.
Yep.
They really went overboard. Okay, so let's.
Yeah, I approved the budget, and it was like, okay.
Yeah, it just looks like a lot.
Way more than $35 worth of materials.
Yeah. So tell us about these. These are cool.
Those are wood. That's all I know about them.
Okay.
There's a tag on there.
Wood vintage.
Oh, they're vintage wood.
Shisham dark.
I don't know. Let me see. Looks like it.
Yeah.
Let's Google that and see what it is.
And there's a barcode on it. Yeah, so they're cool. Let me smell them. No, they don't smell like anything. Well, I can't smell it. I can't smell those things. But anyway, those are really cool. Something different. Okay, there's a little toggle there. Let's take the toggle out. I'm going to take everything out. So this is copper toggle and a couple of little jump rings. That's cool. Components are always fun.
Oh, Indian rosewood.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It looks like rosewood.
So the name of the fun pack is what? Patina, Polar Patina?
Polar Patina.
And this is why. Look at that.
Very pretty.
Yeah. So it looks like copper with a patina on it. And then what are these stones, Abby?
Can you hand them to me and I will see? Beautiful. I couldn't tell you exactly what they are, but I can go see if we have more strands that have the label on them.
Ooh, look at those. Different sizes. Oh, and there's little crystals in here too. So these are the dyed agates, and they're faceted. Oh, look at that one with the striping on it. I love the ones with all the little stripes on it. Oh, this one's cool too. It has like an equator. Very cool. And some little crystals in there too. I'm gonna separate them. I like to separate them. Gotta keep it separated. Do you guys like to just dump out your beads, or do you have to sort them like before you use them? I know that they were talking about that in the Bead Place Facebook group a couple weeks ago. I think Susan, who's in chat right now, is the one who brought that up. I have to separate them. I gotta, so I can see what I have. Now this is cool. This is the mesh jewelry. What is this called?
Oh yeah, tubular mesh.
Yeah. So look at that.
Very cool.
Yeah. So the middle is hollow, and you can put stuff in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's neat. So it's enough for like a bracelet and.
And then there's some findings too, I believe.
Okay. Oh yeah, here's some crimp ends, some smash ends.
Oh, snap that bag open, Becky.
And yeah, I can't get these little ones open.
Here's my snap trick. Oh, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I try that all the time. I just can't do it. So here's some metal, some copper. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty. That's beautiful.
So intricate.
Wow.
I like that.
So I wanted to show these from the findings bag. We've got some little ribbon clamps here. If you decide to stretch out your tubular mesh, then here, I'll show you. So if you stretch it out, so it's like flat mesh. So it's a big wide tube. It's
That's
just
cool.
compressed the way that it's sold. It like kind of curls up, but it's a flat mesh, and so you can put stuff inside of it. Whoops, there was a spacer in there. And then these ribbon clamps, you can
it's perfect.
Clamp down. These have little teeth that'll hold it, but I would probably recommend using glue as well.
Definitely.
And you can fold the end under, or you can kind of crush it in a little bit. But this is tubular mesh because, as Becky said earlier, you can put beads inside of it. I'm trying to open it gently. So you can stretch it out and put beads inside of it as well.
Fun.
Yeah, it's cool stuff.
Yeah. I think these would even fit inside too. There's some little copper beads. Love that one.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, super cool. Then there's this. This is wrapped up in bubble wrap, so that means it's extra special.
Oh, I wonder what's in there.
I don't know.
I know what that is.
It looks like a pendant, but I don't want to say much in case I'm wrong.
Stacy says, love that you always put some unique mixed media items in the fun pack. Well,
Yeah.
thank you. We try. So pretty. That's a beautiful artisan ceramic piece and like a dark kind of mocha brown kind of wood tone.
Mocha mousse.
Very pretty. Sue says,
I
started separating after I watched you. It made perfect sense.
Yeah. I just have to know what I have.
Justin says, okay, you guys are masters at separating me from my dollars, and I don't know what I do with wooden beads, but I want them. Oh, that's funny.
They're extra cool. Do we have any more strands of these? Like
I believe we do. Yeah. Just message us if you'd like a strand. We'd be happy to put one on an invoice for you. I don't believe we have them on the website, but because they're new stock from Lisa's store in Florida.
Yeah. Usually there's a seaweed mix, but holy cow.
Yeah, we did like a jumbo mix.
This is so much more.
So all kinds of gemstones. That's a vintage ceramic piece.
Yeah.
It's a glazed porcelain ceramic. There's a lot of labradorite. There's some chalcedony. There's quartz. There's lapis, azurite. Vintage white heart beads, just a lot of fun different gemstone mix in here, aquamarine even.
That.
And then those are
like those.
Vintage African trade copper as well.
Little blue pearls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the heart beads that you're talking about. Yeah, I've recently learned about those. I like these. They're not quite coin shaped because they're flat, but
oh yeah, those are fun.
They're cool.
Those are gemstones too.
Yeah. And the chips. And there are some seed beads in here. Oh, there's more pearls, different colored pearls.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. This is a really cool mix. I love
Yeah,
it.
they did a great job.
I love it. And then there's some little copper spacers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
A lot to kind of play with. A lot of
Yeah.
different directions you could take it.
Yeah.
The other thing is, I know Becky said, oh, this is a good bracelet length. It definitely is enough for a bracelet if you put the clamps on the end of it. And then there's a toggle too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
So picture this. Okay. So just to kind of give you the idea, you would attach your toggle clasp to the ribbon clamp.
And there's even jump rings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you would then, of course, flatten this out if you wanted to, attach that on there like that, and then you have a beautiful quick bracelet, put some beads in there if you want, do the same thing on the other end with the other side of the clasp. But you could also save this part of the toggle for something else or for your necklace and use this as the focal piece.
Ooh, that's
or
a
like
good
a
idea.
side connection in
That's
a necklace.
Good idea.
And this would even stretch open so far that you could put beads in it like this. So you could and I'm not going to do it because maybe I am. I don't know. So you could stretch this open so far that you could slide a bead in
I want to show that one
all
off,
the
though.
way.
Yeah.
And then tie a knot on either side. Like you could just do so much with it.
Yeah.
And this mesh is pretty forgiving too. I mean, it is thin gauge wire. You can break it. So just be careful to not put sharp beads on the inside of it. But it's pretty forgiving.
Yeah. These are like flowers on a lily pad, or maybe it's like chocolate that's melted. I don't know.
I know.
It can be so many things.
Definitely chocolatey.
Yeah.
So the idea with this, and they took it and ran with it, and I think it's so perfect. The thought was, okay, so polar patina. So we're thinking rusted, copper, bronze, wood. So think of like winter scene, cabin in the forest, abandoned, grungy metals, patina metals mixed with pine forest almost.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, these are more greeny than bluey.
Mm-hmm.
It goes great though.
Mm-hmm. So like verdigris, patina, like just grunge metal, the warmer kind of metals, like copper, brass, and then I don't know. I just think it's a fun color
I like that
mix.
one too. That one's fun too.
Yeah, a lot of cool large hole things here, so you could have some fun with cord even.
Yeah.
Look at the shine on this one. I don't know if you guys can see that. No, it's
that
only
flash.
my angle. Let's see if I can get
cool.
it.
Well, I've never played with this tube before, so I am going to play with it.
Very cool.
Would you mind getting me some tools?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you want?
Some 2-chain nose and I guess just 2-chain nose for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring in nylon too for when you close those ribbon clamps.
Yeah. Good thinking.
But obviously you know what you're doing, but I would probably play with it first and then close it off when you're done in case you decide to change what you have in it or on it.
Yeah, I think I am going to plug up one end first though, just so I have.
Okay.
So it's closed. So let's see. I'm going to just fold it down a little bit so it's.
Do you want glue or do you want to just glue it later?
I can glue it later. I think I'm going to sit here and fight with it for a little bit.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Can I show you how I would do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what
it's
I
a lot
would
of little bitty stuff.
Yeah. What I would do is I would first kind of pluck at the ends, make sure all those little loose fibers are off. Because when you cut it,
oh yeah, it sheds a little bit.
Yeah. So we want to get those out of there so they're not in the way. We only have
make it frayed
what's
just a little
actually
bit.
Connected. And sometimes I'll even twist it a little bit and pick at it.
Yeah.
From different directions. And it's truly just knitted thin gauge wire.
Yeah.
So you're going to be able to kind of pick these little U-shaped loops out of it, but don't like find the end and keep pulling. You're just picking any of those rogue little sparkly bits out of it. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure it's flat, make sure that like everything is straight. And then I'll kind of bend part of it back. So see how some of them are a little taller than others. So sometimes I'll just kind of bend it over on itself. And since Becky wanted to kind of like squish it in a little bit so none of the ends protruded outside of the crimp, what I'll do is I'll just fold it over on itself.
Yeah.
To get those tail ends out of the way. But you want to keep that fold kind of short, and you can kind of pinch it up a little bit so it doesn't stick out. Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you can kind of compress again. And then in theory, it'll look a little bit neater, and you won't have those tail ends running. Like if you think about like runs in your tights or pantyhose or whatever, you won't have that because it's folded over like that. And then it just kind of looks like a little bit more of a cleaner finish, if you will.
Runs in your pantyhose.
So then you have your nylon jaw pliers, which we would recommend for closing it. And I'm not going to do it for you, Becky, but I would kind of line everything up like that. Take your nylon jaw pliers, make sure you're holding it properly, and then almost make like an X. You can go about it from this side, but you don't want to crunch any of this stuff up here.
Yeah.
So you're going to go boop, boop, and make sure it's tight. And you can do a little bit of glue in there. Make sure it's kind of like thicker viscosity glue too.
Sound effects are necessary.
Boop. I'm going to link a nylon jaw pliers for you.
Uh-oh, bead fell off the table.
Oh, well.
I'm going to tuck that guy in a little bit.
We have so many nylon
Get in there, dude.
Jaw pliers on our website. Who knew we had so many cool tools?
There we go.
I did.
Yeah, we keep saying this, but we need to do a stream where we do like our top 5 favorite tools.
Justin says pantyhose again.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Yeah. Running your pantyhose.
That's so pretty.
Yeah.
So yeah, guys, if we weren't on live right now, we would have added a little bit of glue in there probably. Maybe not entirely necessary.
And we still can.
But we still can, yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So let's see if I can open this.
But don't force it because you don't want to split the stitches.
Yeah. Will it behave any better if I put something in it to kind of open it up?
You can, but it has to be something very blunt. So I usually just use my fingers because nothing's worse than splitting. And it's almost like dropping a stitch and knitting. It'll run all the way down. But with this, there's no way to really fix it because it's a loose gauge.
Okay. Well, we're going to put one of these copper ones in here. And are they just going to float around or are they going to stay in a line or?
You can do whatever you want, Becky.
Okay. So some people would probably string them and then smash the string in here too.
Maybe. Yeah.
I want them just to float around like a.
Cool.
I don't know.
Do you want to stretch it out a little bit?
I do.
Okay, let me see if I can find something blunt. Or can I just show what I would do?
Yeah.
Okay, so folks, if you've got stiletto nails, this might not be the tip for you. I'm going to pull that bead out just so I can demonstrate. But you see how I'm just kind of like stretching it open at the end, almost into like a funnel shape? Get out of there, little bead. So I'm just going to gently kind of pull it over my finger a little bit just to get it started almost. And then you can kind of almost like pinch it open with your fingers. And you can do it in a variety of ways. You can kind of pull the whole thing open, or you can just pull sections of it open. But you see how we're able to kind of like almost make bubbles in it.
Yeah.
So what I would do, and I'll get something a little bit longer than just my fingers.
Yeah.
But I would just kind of guide it to kind of
pencil or a paintbrush or something.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is cool. Yeah, I've never played with this before and I've always wanted to. So there you go. But there's plenty of stuff in here that you wouldn't have to use this at all if you didn't want to. But yeah, I'm loving these little copper tubes. Those are cool. I want to do something with those too. And this, yeah, I don't know if it's a teacup or if it's a flower or if it's just like chocolate rain that fell down or something. Chocolate rain.
They're flowers.
Chocolate rain. I'm
That's
going to
probably
pretend that
close
it's
enough.
chocolate rain.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Sue says, I need a new pair of cutters for Softlex. Which one? I will link it for you, my friend.
Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to start off with one of these little round corrugated copper. I'm just going to stuff some stuff in there and see what it looks like.
That sounds cool.
And if it's not cool, then I can take it out and do something else.
Stacey says you can use a dowel or a chopstick too.
Ooh, that's good. I have a lot of, what do we call it, skewers, because I use that in my paper beads. Look at that one.
Love it. I would be afraid with like a chopstick or it's like a thin dowel to like split through the stitch. I don't know. Maybe I just have had a traumatic experience once and it's like, oh, I was going to leave this on because I don't want you to rub the metal against it.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not stretching it out.
No, I'm just trying to push the beads out a little bit. I'll use the pencil end.
All right. I'm so afraid of like, it's hardy stuff. It's just like, I don't want to split it.
Yeah. It is pretty strong though.
If you stretch it out, you can see the beads on the inside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It reminds me of those finger cuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is cool. I'm just taking random beads from the seed bead mix, and there's so much more in here. The chips are all organic shapes, and like it's going to be really neat.
Love it.
Yeah.
Are you going to pinch little sections out, or are you going to leave it a tube?
Huh. I don't know. If I pinch the sections, how will they stay pinched and open? Like make little baubles? You mean like segments?
Or just, can I do it? Because you can kind of undo it. But I just mean like
open up the tube a little bit more manually.
Like that.
Oh.
Or like little.
So will it stay like that? Oh, look at that. Cool. Yeah.
So that's what I was talking about earlier when I was like, you can make little baubles. Since it's wire, you can kind of stretch out little sections of it. And you can make it, you can kind of like push it back in again, but it's going to be.
I like what you had going on though.
Here, let me push it back out then.
And you know, if you wanted to be really cool, you could take some really thin sewing thread and take some of these little beads and just make like a running stitch down the top.
Yeah. So this product is very similar to products that our friend Nile makes. Yeah. This is not the same thing, but it's very similar. So if you like this kind of product, definitely check out Silver Silk online. I'll link them because not only does Nile make all kinds of really cool products like this.
He's a real awesome guy too.
That's true. But what I was going to say is there's a lot of findings and fittings and stuff for products like this that Nile has invented and manufactured to make projects like this easier. And then he also has a ton of tutorials as well, and just a lot of great products on his website.
There's a bunch of components that are made just for that, and it's really impressive. Yeah, cool. So that's what Abby took off this way, and then another one here, and then I'm gonna try to do one here. Look at that.
Oh, he has a product called Hollow Mesh, which is like already stretched out chain similar to this.
That's cool. That's
probably
cool.
A little bit more sturdy. This is like really fine mesh.
Yeah.
That's fun stuff. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Amy.
Hi, Playing Auntie.
Hi, Playing Auntie.
It's a lot of fun. And you can kind of like test the
Yeah.
limits with it by stretching it out a little further too if you wanted. It'll stretch out sideways, but not really long ways, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense.
Making these up here more pronounced.
Cool.
So if you're going to do it, may as well do it big, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a fish or a lizard or something. I love it.
Earlier, I thought
I
it
love
looked
it.
and acted like a whale.
Yeah. Yeah. There we
Amy
go.
says, I definitely like it with the bobbles.
Yeah. Make it funky.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do this a little bit better.
Now, I will say when you're stretching this kind of mesh out, you want to make sure that you don't use teeny tiny seed beads in the project because
They
they'll
might
fall
fall
through.
out. Yeah, they might fall out.
Yeah.
Oops.
Pinch that one side on the right in a little bit more because it might be a little bit too. It might be escaping.
No escapees.
No.
Don't do that. I'm just not really good with fine motor skills this time of day. There we go. And we can mash that in there. We'll mash that in there a little bit.
So, are you guys done with your projects for the holiday season? Who's making gifts? I have a handful of things still to create.
Handmade gifts are the best.
They are.
I always say handmade, not homemade. I use that hashtag a lot. Handmade, not homemade. Homemade is like cookies. Handmade is like jewelry or art or like something really cool.
And I make a lot of my stuff here, and I don't live here, so.
Yeah. So it's not homemade, it's shop made. Yeah. It's handmade at the shop or wherever you're at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this feels just like a crested gecko or something, like a little bean bag.
That's so funny.
That's awesome. We really want to get a crested gecko. Cool. Okay, so from here, I can take my chain nose and I have to show you the bracelet that I'm wearing too. It's I finished my color combo project that we started last week. I didn't even post it online yet anywhere.
Yeah.
So
it's pretty. I love it.
I'll have to show that off.
Sue says, I have one more show. I'm making a Russian spiral right now.
Fun. Fun.
I was just thinking about Russian spirals the other day. I was thinking about starting one.
Yeah, we got an order for a Russian spiral kit the other day too.
Did we?
Cool. We did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. I'm going to make some bookmarks. And then I was thinking about doing some beaded bowls.
Oh, like in Liz's class?
Similar, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about doing one of the like snowflake ones, like what I've done before, so they're a little bit more structural. Like the snowflake form, you know?
Yeah. So I would need some chain to make this into a bracelet, and you guys can imagine what that would be like. But yeah, this is super cool, and you can see the beads through it.
So my thought with it was it would be cool to extend out and do like a little beaded section.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So when you stretch it out, it does compress it a little bit.
Yeah.
But you could do like a little beaded section on either side to connect to the toggle. And then a half and half bracelet would be really cool too.
I would make it to a necklace, I think.
Would you?
So I would do a couple inches of beads and then some chain and the toggle at the back.
Oh, neat.
And this would be like the centerpiece.
Very cool.
Is it strong enough that you could like hang a pendant from it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that one?
It would depend on how you like connect into it. Yeah. Like you wouldn't want to just hook through like one little bit.
No.
You would either go around the whole thing or like pierce through the middle kind of.
Probably towards the middle,
If you did pierce through it, you would want to make sure that you're only using a lightweight pendant because it will stretch out the chain and you might lose beads out of it.
Yeah, I don't know if I would use this one or not, but yeah, you could definitely. Ooh, you could make a pendant out of this and a head pin. That would be super cool.
Yeah, or if you wanted, you could make a little loop out of some of these beads and just go like all the way around
like a belt. Yeah.
And then it would kind of cinch down a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Amy says, I should have put my cut off earlier on things I need to make for people's gifts because my fingers are numb from stabbing them from Peyote Stitch so much. And seed bead medallions. Oh man, I feel ya.
Is that sodalite? It looks like sodalite.
Lapis.
Okay. Cool.
Lapis.
Oh, lapis. Neat. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what else to make.
Okay. I think that it would be really cool to do a necklace with some of the rosewood and then one of the pendants here. So because we have a lot of kind of vibrant colored beads here and we have some monochrome. Oh, sorry for the earthquake. We have some monochrome going on with the browns. Wouldn't it be so pretty to just peek a little bit of color in between each of these?
Like
But
these big ones.
yes, but
Or
my
small.
thought was just peek a little bit of the color through in between each one. Do you want me to kind of show you what I'm talking about?
Yeah, you want to switch places?
Yeah, let me get some stringy material real quick and maybe we can switch places.
And then she can make something. Yeah. Yeah, I could totally see you putting like the chips between there. Is that what you're going to do? The chips?
Yeah, just like a little peek of color.
Uh-huh. Yeah, she likes the chips. I like the way chips look, but I find it intimidating to work with. That's just a Becky thing. But when I see like when somebody else uses them, I'm like, oh, that's so cool. So yeah. And then I like these too. Look at that. That's fun too. Yeah.
All right.
I just got a notification that the Bead Place is live on Facebook and YouTube.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Oh, hey, can you? Oh no, here's scissors. I got them. Okay, I'm gonna bring you in for a closer look. Buckle your seatbelts, everybody. Okay, so my thought was I'm gonna smooch some of these out of the way. Smooch them, not scooch them. My thought was to essentially just create little peekaboos between the rosewood. I'm gonna just swing this the other way. Buckle your seatbelts, folks. There we go.
Ooh, Amy says maybe string, then wrap the brown necklace with other beads. Like a spiral around it.
That would be pretty.
That's neat too. Yeah.
I do not have the patience for that tonight, but that sounds like a beautiful idea.
Endless possibilities.
Yeah.
I love hearing what other people think about and their ideas.
So here's my thought. Because most of the beads that I'm going to be picking up are smaller than the brown, I love just that little pop of other color. We're going to keep the monochrome vibe because we've got a brown pendant and we have the brown rosewood, but we'll have some peaks of other beautiful beads kind of popping through. So that's my thought. Is that going to fit through? I should have grabbed fine wire. Oh, no, it fits through. I was going to say there's a lot of beautiful vintage pearls in the monthly fun pack mix. And when I was up there, I thought, oh, should I grab the fine wire? No, I grabbed medium soft flex. Okay, so here's the thought. Initially, I was thinking to only use beads smaller than the rosewood, but I think as long as most of the beads are smaller than the rosewood,
mix it up.
I think we still get that overall look of kind of the brown tone being the majority. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah. I don't think I want to put white in there.
Surge of people coming in just now.
Hello.
What are we doing?
We are using materials from our monthly fun pack. Becky's going to link that in chat for you. But once a month, we send out our subscription. It's a different kind of curated theme each month where our staff picks out our favorite items that kind of fit the vibe of our theme. It is always more than $35 in materials, and you only pay $30 if you are a subscriber.
There's the link.
I like this. What do we think, guys?
Mm-hmm. That's fun.
Yeah, I think that's kind of cool. Ooh, we're kind of choppy right now. Wonder if it's windy out still. We have these really cool kind of bronzite conglomerate
Thanks for hanging out,
pieces.
Amy.
Um, I don't know. I don't know if I want to.
Stacy says, "Are those wood beads large hole?"
They are. They're not like super large hole, but I would say they're an irregular 2 millimeter. We're kind of dark tonight. I wonder if I can.
So not use all these YouTube handles. I'm assuming it's the same Stacy that we know and love.
Yeah.
Everybody's names are different on here.
Yes. There's a lot of really unique beads here. I'm thinking I might every now and then surround one of the little beads, one of the wood beads with some copper.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be fun just to kind of throw in some of the metal. And I think surrounding the wood is the right choice rather than, well, I don't know. Do we like it?
I do.
I don't know. I got to keep going to find out. I don't know if I like it or not. Kind of throws off the vibe. I'll do a few more and see, but I might be taking it off. One of these blue pearls would be fun.
I didn't show the bracelet. Remind me to show the bracelet before we're done.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
We also have some other fun things to talk to you guys about. We've got 2 trunk shows currently going on in our store. Oh, this is pretty. It's like an off-center drill mother of pearl. We have a Beads for Good trunk show happening right now. And this is in-store only. I will say we've got a in-store only 2 trunk shows. So you'll just have to come visit us.
There's hotels across the street.
Yeah. So a portion of the proceeds from the Beads for Good trunk shows go to benefit the Tascherat Orphanage in Mexico. And then we also have a trunk show from Diakonos, our friends, the Guzmans. Becky is a wonderful designer of awesome beginner-friendly kits.
Different Becky.
Yeah, different Becky. So we have, oh, you know what? I don't think I like that big blue pearl. I have to go back and take that out.
Too big?
It's just
too different?
Yeah, it's a little bit too much. I just want a smidgen of color, but that's too overwhelming.
Too much color.
So we've got a ton of beautiful beginner-friendly kits in store.
They're really
with
cool.
Full instructions. They are very cool.
Yeah. It's my favorite type of project. They look really impressive, but they're actually pretty simple to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And tomorrow on our stream at noon, you know, we always have coffee. A brand new coffee place opened up on the way to the shop here. We have a Dutch Brothers now.
We do.
I've been going to Scooters, and I love Scooters, but I'm going to try Dutch Brothers and just switch it up a little bit. When I passed by tonight around 5 p.m., though, there was a line around the building.
That's so funny.
We'll hope that it's less populated tomorrow around 11. We'll see. I might have to wait a while to go there. I've heard good things about it, so I'm very curious.
Yeah, our city has been very excited for the Dutch Brothers to open. I run a Facebook page for our city, and it's like one of the most commented on things is like when is Dutch Bros going to open? When is it going to open? Because you know it's been like in the plans for a while.
Yeah.
Sometimes the like minutes from the city meetings are recorded or reported, and so everybody knew it was coming.
Yeah.
They just didn't know when.
They took over the Captain D's building.
Oh yeah, it was the Captain D's building.
Yeah.
It's been so long that I forgot.
Yeah.
So I do kind of like a little bit of the labradorite chips in there, even though they're gray. I feel like if I sprinkle them in every now and then, I feel like it's okay. Although I will say, I tried a double spacer here. I don't think I love it. And I don't think I'm going to put a bunch of the copper. I think just maybe a few specks of the copper here and there. Just because I really like the calm wood and rosewood.
It's a
Yeah, I
neat
think I'm going to take
texture
that
too.
off.
I like to play with my jewelry like a fidget toy, and the wood is a really cool texture.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think maybe every few inches or so I'll throw copper in, but certainly not any closer than every 3 inches. Otherwise, it just kind of overwhelms it and it takes away that calm vibe.
Susan says, do they have their own coffee beans? The name sounds familiar. I don't know. Like if you can buy their coffee at the grocery store. I think so. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a popular chain. It's just new to this area.
They're worldwide too, I think.
Yeah, a friend of mine in Vegas goes there all the time. Yeah, both her kids work at a different Starbucks, two different Starbucks, and she goes to the Dutch Brothers.
That's funny.
Yeah, and they have a lot of sugar-free options, so I'm really excited.
Should I try another chip? I feel like I need to bring more blue into this. Got this cute little lapis guy here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, I think that's good because it's got some of the gray. It's very pretty.
What did you guys have for dinner? We went to the Thai restaurant. I had chicken and rice, and it was good.
I had pineapple curry because I'm a creature of habit.
They know her there. They're like, "Oh, you want the usual, the pineapple?" And yep. And Dr. Pepper, she's like, "Oh, not tonight." They know
Yeah,
what she drinks.
just water tonight.
Yeah. The music in there is calming and nice.
They play Music Travel Love. It's a YouTube channel where these guys like travel the world and collaborate with other musicians, and they always go to the most. Oh, Crystal.
They
Yes,
do cover songs of popular songs, and it's just usually acoustic and just nice.
they go to the most beautiful places on earth. Like they'll travel to the Philippines and like just go to the top of a mountain or something and just
Neat.
film a music video.
Lots of snowmen's on there today.
That's true.
Snowmen,
Snow persons.
snow people. Lots of snow people.
Yeah.
Yeah. They make coffee drinks for people who don't like coffee. Very sweet.
Oh, really?
That's funny. Yeah. Well, I do like coffee, so I'll have to see. Somebody told me to get a golden eagle, a sugar-free golden eagle. It's like vanilla and caramel something.
Hmm.
And they also said that the first Wednesday of the month, Dutch Brothers gives you a sticker. And it's always a different sticker, and like people collect these stickers.
That's cute.
It's like the first Wednesday of the month is like the day to go. Because they didn't open last week. Let's wait till January.
Yeah, they're doing their grand opening here in Fairview on the 15th, but they're like soft open now. So it's like,
And they're packed.
Yeah.
So imagine what it'll be when they actually open for real.
yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that's a good distance for the little copper bits. Don't you guys? Let me bring it up a
Looks
little
good.
closer. Because I think any more than that, like when I had it closer, it just was a little too overwhelming. And we already have a lot going on with all the different shapes and different tones. But I feel like it's a good calming use of different shapes and different colors because it's all within similar hues, and then it's also grounded by the very monochromatic overtone.
Yeah.
There we go, overtone of the brown.
I think it'd be cool if you made a veil for that pendant out of beads.
That would be neat.
Like the smallest seed beads you have there.
Yeah.
And just make like a little round. Yeah.
That would be cool. I will.
Or maybe even on some craft wire and have it be all crisscrossy and like just a little bit of wrapping to like connect it.
I want the overall vibes of this necklace to be smooth, though. So I don't know that I would want to have it be
Too much attention down
messy.
there, yeah.
Oh no, that's too much. I can't have the impact of the copper clash with the impact of that larger chip. I can use that chip elsewhere, but not there. I need something a little bit more uniform or smaller. And balancing that, I think, is a good trick to like know, okay, I can't have two kind of impactful pieces next to each other. If the tone is kind of aiming, if we're aiming the tone towards kind of calm, collected, then being able to recognize when something is too much is very valuable, I think.
Who in chat remembers the original slogan for MTV? Too much is never enough. I guess I'm showing my age. I was in like second grade. I remember I was in Brownies.
Brownies.
I was in Brownies, and the day after MTV was a thing, we never had cable, but my neighbor friends did. So I went over to watch the beginning of MTV, and I knew it was going to be just an iconic moment in history. And I'm super into music anyway. And the next day after school at Brownies, we were all talking about it. It was like the biggest thing. And Billy Idol and his little sneer, sideways, like this teeth, he does. And too much is never enough. And yeah, who remembers that?
Not me.
Yeah.
I did grow up watching MTV, but at the neighbor's house, not at the neighbor's house, at friends' houses, because we didn't have cable either.
Yeah. Yeah, we never had cable.
What do we think about these? Maybe that'll be a part of the bail. I don't know.
Is that like 82, 83? I think I was in second grade.
I love these little vintage flowers. They're so cute.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple of those in there. Yeah.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
Also, stuff going on at the store. We have a ton of new product out on the floor. We've got new super duos, both in store and online. We've got some great restocks of our favorite colors, of just seed beads in general. Lots of new gemstones, lots of new check glass. New yarn out on the floor, even. We've got yarn online too. I don't know if you guys know that, but knitters and crocheters, do not skip out on the yarn section of our website because
there's more and more all the time.
Beautiful yarn, both in store and online.
I'm gonna link one of these new Super Duo colors that we have.
Oh, they're so cool.
Is the duet Super Duo duets, black and white beige. They're cool. I got a tube of them, and I want to make like a checkerboard looking something. They're so cool. I'm gonna put them right there.
Are we sold out of them though? I will say check to make sure we're not sold out of them because
I think we have one. I'll go check.
Okay.
Hey Gray, how are you?
So Carolyn, one of our regulars, she took Liz. So Liz Hurt was here, last month. Yeah, last month, to teach the beaded 2-hole bowl class, and Carolyn took it. It was her first bead weaving class, and she is already working on her second project, her second bowl. And she chose those duets to be her second bowl, and it is so cool. We posted a picture of her today with her finished first bowl. But her second bowl, she's already turned the corner, like she's working up the side. Is that who's texting me right now?
Yes, it is.
Can you just hear? I just want to see what she says. She's
yeah,
so
I was gonna
funny.
tell you that she's texting me.
Like my phone is blowing up here. What's going on here? What does Carolyn say?
It's blowing up my phone. I'm gonna dump out.
Oh, that's so funny. Read that message. It's so funny that it's the exact thing that we're talking about.
Send me a picture of me holding the bowl.
Don't let me forget to respond to her when we're done on the stream. Aren't those beads cool? Here, I'll string one. I'll string a couple of them
They
in a
are
row.
so cool.
So half of the bead is white or cream. The other half is like a luster black. Isn't that neat? They are so very neat. Which one? Which tube?
Oh gosh, I think this one.
We'll weigh them. Yeah, we're good. Here, let me give them back to you. We'll weigh them to find out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Oh no, it's clearly this one.
Oh, okay.
It's clearly that one.
Good deal.
Clearly. Is my husband watching? Is Eric watching? We have a saying where we'd say, clearly.
Clearly.
It was a meme or something a while back. But yeah, the person in the video was like, clearly. And so we say that all the time.
That's funny.
Yeah. Never a dull moment at Casa Bokern.
There was a moment today, speaking of Casa, there was a moment today where we were all just speaking in Spanish. I don't even remember what started it, but like Marjorie and Rita were like comparing Mexican culture to Japanese culture, I think, and then we just started. It's like I don't even remember, but Jenny came over just like speaking in Spanish, just like because she does sometimes because she's like multilingual.
Yeah.
And then we just started speaking in Spanish. Not very well, mind you. Jenny was the only one who was speaking in Spanish very well, but it was fun.
Yeah.
Stacey says, really pretty necklace, also great beginner asymmetrical design for people like me that are challenged by asymmetry. That's a great tip, Stacey. Yeah, something like this where you've got that grounding from a larger stone that kind of makes it a little bit easier to stomach the thought of branching out and doing something out of comfort zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I have that on the screen for a few minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, everybody should see that.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Okay, oh yeah, that little emerald looking guy deserves a spot on the necklace.
Ray, what'd you have for dinner? We were talking about what we had for dinner. We went to the Thai place. I had chicken and rice, and Abby had pineapple curry.
Oh no, that's visually too impactful. So what should I put here? We'll see if this works out well. It has to be just the right thing to go on either side of the copper. No, I don't like that either. I mean, I like it. I just don't like it next to the copper. I feel like it needs to be something uniform, but also low impact. So maybe some of the little pearls, or maybe a pearl and a little seed bead. That's probably what I'll do.
Now, here's just me being crazy, but I would take a couple of these corrugated copper rounds and put them up near the toggle.
That'd be pretty. Just like a few of them.
Yeah, I mean, it's not necessary for the design, but just something a little different.
Yeah, I like that.
And I mean, it's behind your neck, and you're not going to see it all the time. But
those extra little hints for just you, that I think that's so valuable for design because it, what am I trying to say? You can tell art apart from crafts by those extra steps that people take.
Yeah. The unexpected little extra touches. Yeah. Yeah. I like my jewelry to be like, they look at it and, oh, that's pretty. Then they really look at it and, oh, like, look at what's in there. And, oh, that's different too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red chicken.
Well, you two are peas in a pod.
We are. We are. Last night we learned that we can both flare our nostrils on command.
Oh, I can do that too.
Oh, yeah. You got it. Yeah.
Okay. Who in chat can flare your nostrils?
Yeah.
Tell us. Tell us now.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Gray were just having a normal conversation. Then all of a sudden I'm like, can you do this? And she's like, yes.
That's funny.
She says, true story. Yep.
All right. Let's see. I feel like this needs to be a long necklace. Don't you guys?
Yeah.
It's pretty so far.
Yeah. I like it's beachy, but it can also be wintry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to see if I can turn the light down a little bit. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but I think turning the light down might kind of brighten the display. I don't know. Did that help or did it hurt? Let us know in chat.
I don't see much of a difference. I'm watching it on the screen. I don't see much of a difference.
Okay. That my laptop doesn't have very good screen, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a secondhand laptop that was inexpensive.
Yeah.
I have a new seed bead class that I'm gonna put dates out for in January.
Yeah. I saw the sample. It's really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Some really cool techniques for me in that class.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's about like ombre.
Yes.
Color fading. And also beginner friendly bead weaving stitches. So like if you've never bead woven before, it's a good class for you. But
good
also
intro.
If you have bead woven before, it's a good class for you because you will learn the art of ombre.
Yeah. And a little extra something too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Every artist needs a good ombre.
Yes. Okay, do we feel like this rice pearl is too long? Is it okay? Does it stand out?
It's organic.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think it's good. Not like all the time, but just that one there is fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't stand out in a bad way.
Yeah. I think everybody has their own process when they make beaded jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's talk about that in chat. Who like sits there and thinks about every little detail, or who just has an idea and just does it? I feel like Abby is like the first where she like carefully plans things out and kind of weighs it, and and for the most part I just have an idea and I do it. Sometimes I change my idea, but I just do it.
I think about it I don't, so I know this is going to sound kind of silly because I own a bead store and I'm here all the time, but I do not have a lot of free time. I do not have very much time at all where I can just sit down and make. So a lot of my time is spent thinking about my project before I do it. However, I am not one of those people that can visualize a project and know what it's going to look like before I make it. Like I have to make a sample of it to decide whether or not I'm going to like it. I like following the rules that I've learned, not rules, the like guidelines, maybe the tips that I've kind of established for myself and learned along the way to help me with design. Like you guys know, one of my favorite ones is if I'm working with colors that don't normally go together or I'm not really sure about, I'll add both black and white to the design because it kind of harmonizes the colors. And then there's just a handful of other ones that I know will help me to get to a spot in my creative process where I am able to quickly create something that I'm happy with. However, I like if I had more time, I would probably just like make, tear apart, and just like experiment until I'm happy with it. But yeah, Becky creates a lot of really cool stuff that is just like off the cuff. And I am not one of those people. I do think about it, but not so much that I plan out every detail, just because I try to think about the possibilities ahead of time.
Everybody has their own process.
Yeah.
I think it's cool.
Agreed. Well, we have gone a little bit over on time.
Before we go to face, I want to show off my bracelet.
Oh, yeah.
And then we can go to face.
Let's swap. Oh, and I want to show off my class too.
Oh, yes. Go get that example.
Okay, you got it.
So last week we did the color combo, which was, I think it's pansy, which is dark purple, lavender, and aqua. So here are the beads that you guys chose, and I made a wrap bracelet out of it. So there's the lotus in the middle. Boop. Where is it? There we go. The lotus link in the middle, and then the beads around it. So let me take this off so you can really see the construction. And we use silver metal for the lotus and spacers, but then the chain and the lobster, I used black. And I can't do this with one hand. It's a swivel clasp. So there we go. Hard to do with one hand underneath all the technology. But yeah, so here is the construction of. So it started with the lotus in the center, and I did a gooseneck on each end of the link.
Also known as a lark's head knot.
Yeah. And then so I did 2 strands.
Or if you're Becky or Gray, it could be a chicken neck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not trying to insult you guys. It's just that you both have chicken. So never mind. I'll stop talking.
Yeah.
Nobody has a chicken neck. It's just.
Yeah. We had chicken for dinner.
Yes.
Yeah. So when I was doing this, I made sure that like the beads right around here were the same, but then when you go out, they're different. I'm like, they're kind of the same shape here. And it's kind of the same shape here, but not necessarily all the way down. And then I did a section of just seed beads right there on each strand. So they're kind of similar, but they're different. So it like goes together, but it's not identical.
Love it.
And then I ended with joining the 2 strands of Eslan with a seed bead there and the lobster. And then on this end, I ended with that same seed bead to join the 2 strands of Eslan and the chain. And usually I would put like 3 or 4 inches of chain, but I did, I don't know, more than a foot of chain. So I have like a double wrap just with the chain.
That's so cool.
So I wanted the black to really show off a lot in this.
Love it.
And so the cord and the chain is black. So
it's beautiful.
I think it's cool. And you can wear it as a necklace too.
When I was up getting the samples, did you show your stop bead section where you looped through the seed beads? Did you show that section? Because that I thought was so cool.
Yeah. So on each strand, I have a section with seed beads, and I did the stop bead. So I strung my bead on there, and then I took the thread and went around back into it. So it's like wrapped around the bead itself. I don't know if you can see.
Yeah, we can see.
And then I left a little bit of space on either side of the knot so that, again, like a fidget toy, I can move these. And it's just
so cool.
Moving the sliding cord. And then, yeah, so they're on every strand. And then there's 2 more over here. And on both sides, I put them near each other, but not perfectly lined up.
So cool.
And then, yeah, so on all these, you can move them. They have the cord wrapped around it. So it's just a little something extra, you know.
So pretty.
Yeah. It's my favorite colors. Love it.
Gorgeous. And I believe at this point we are sold out of that. But I will check.
I might have 1 or 2 more. I'm not sure.
I'll look.
It was a popular color combo.
It was very popular.
Yeah. It was my choice too. It was my suggestion for that color combo. So I'm glad that everybody likes it.
We are sold out.
Oh, well, there you go.
Thank you guys for selling us out of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So pardon me. While I was up grabbing my class sample, I wanted to grab a couple of the kit samples for the Diakonos trunk show that we have in store right now. These are some of the beginner friendly kits that you can grab in store if you're local or within traveling distance. They are stinking cool, super affordable, and good instructions as well. And then
that candy colored one's my favorite.
Yes, I want to eat it.
Don't eat the beads.
This is Painted Desert. This is my seed bead class that I will be offering starting in January. Good beginner-friendly bead weaving class if you are local or want to come into town for it. Teaches you how to ombre like a pro mathematically if you're like, I don't know how to do it. But now, there's no math involved. It's
if you're new to beading, what is an ombre?
Ombre is like where you shade from one, where you graduate from one tone to the next gradually.
Fade throughout the rainbows. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So you can choose the same colors as me, or you can pick your own colors. 3 to 10 colors.
Yeah.
But yeah, super easy, super beginner friendly. Yes.
And we have over 200 colors of delicates. So
probably way more than that.
Probably more than 300. We have a lot of colors of Delicas.
Way more than that.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Okay. Hello. Goodbye. We will see you guys tomorrow at noon Central
With coffee.
Coffee and creativity.
Oh, coffee and creativity. Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys. You can always subscribe to receive monthly fun packs at the link that is shared in the description of this video.
Mhm.
This was fun. We can't wait to see what you guys are creating with this month's monthly fun pack or with any materials that you've purchased from us. You can share pictures either in our Facebook group or tag us on Instagram.
With spirit fingers.
With spirit fingers. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.